I've been tagged, which I so love. I think that's so cool. I like to be tagged. It's like, tag me. I have to do the 5 things thing again. The 5 things, or there's a lot of different 5s, but you'll see. 5 activities. I like to talk and listen. I love conversations. Oh, I always want to be part of this great, intense, deep, flowing conversation, like a river of ideas. I mean, how do we know what we think unless we talk to each other about it? What else? I like to make videos, and this is really exciting because I haven't been really all that inspired lately. I've been sick, and I've been getting my teeth all taken out, which, oh, isn't that horrible? But I'll talk about that again sometime. Maybe not. But I'm going to be making videos with my son. He wants me to follow him around while he makes rounds of trying to get single-payer health care into the heads of our local representatives, which, what a cool thing to do. So I'm going to be making videos with Ben, my son, and I like to make music, I like to make art. I'm not always inspired. In fact, I'm rarely inspired lately. It's terrible, but boy, when I can, when I do, whew, you know. I like rescuing. I mean, I'm not necessarily proud of that, but it's just sort of an aspect of my personality that, you know, if like a little kitty needs a home, or, you know, some hippies need a place to sleep or something like that, I'm always rescuing and healing. I like to fix owies and make them all better. I want to do that all the time, well, for myself anyway. And once I get healed, I promise I'll heal everybody else if I can. And 5, last but not least, my favorite activity, something I do every day without fail, I daydream. I think about my career, I think about my schooling, I think about the past a lot lately, but I try to look a little bit into the future and get a vision, you know, see it clear enough so that I can actually grow up and do something that I really want to do with my life when I grow up. Foods. 5 foods. Mango. Right? I mean, is there anything more sensual or delicious? That juice is dripping down to your elbows, and it's so sweet and so refreshing. What else? Hungarian cooking. Oh, my grandmother, who I never met, taught my mother how to cook Hungarian food, like chicken paprikash and Hungarian goulash and mushroom and barley soup. Oh, so delicious. Stuffed cabbage. Mexican food. No slouch. It's a delicious, zesty, flavorful, healthful food. Indian food. I love sag, especially anything with that nice spicy spinach. And salad. Lately, I can tell it's spring because I'm craving salad. Now, bands. 5 bands. I actually thought of a lot more than 5. See, can you see? But Hatuna, incredible string band, Bob Marley and the Wailers, They Might Be Giants, Go-Go Bordello. I went on and on and on, but maybe these people aren't really bands. It's just music that I really like Warren Zevon, Taj Mahal, Tom Waits, the B-52s, Michelle Schacht, the Be Good Tanyas, and Jillian Welsh. That's not the only people I like, but you know, music's great. 5 places. Mexico. Oh, I'd love to go back to Mexico. Old or new, I'd go to either one. I'd love it. New York, my old stomping grounds. I lived there as a kid. Before I was 12. after I was 6 and before I was 12. So I just love to stomp around old New York and see all those places, Bethesda Fountain, and the Upper West Side in general, 72nd Street, Broadway, Columbus Avenue, Puerto Rico. We moved there when I was 12, and that's another old stomping ground for me. I'd like to sort of haunt the halls of my old schools there. I was an adolescent, and for one reason and another they kept sticking me in different schools, and I'd love to go see, like, how are those places doing? They still sell that coco frio out in front of La Academia del Sagrado Corazon, or what? And Fifth, because I only gave you 4 places so far. How about standing stone calendars? There's one right on the campus of the university near me, and there's also one in Salem, New Hampshire that's very ancient and very famous, where the stones are arranged around the crest of this hill, this old hill, in such a way that, you know, when it's summer solstice time, the sun will rise over the solstice stone and set over the evening solstice stone, and equinox time, similarly, there's a stone that stands right where the sun will rise at equinox time, or at All Hallows Eve, or May Day, and it's just really wonderful to stand there and watch the movements of the heavens, and see those old enduring stones and resonate with the ancient peoples who were there. And this is 6, but this is my favorite place to be. I'm in bed, and that's my power spot. That's where I feel safe. That's where I can dream. Uh-oh, you know what I forgot, right? The movies. Okay, real quick, 5 movies. Smoke Signals, Quest for Fire, La Belle et la Bête, Red Balloon, and Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Okay, that's it.